The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about DCG Shun. Say that him and Zel Money had a conversation about getting a DNA test for the child that they both thought that it could be theirs or not theirs. Let's jump straight into it.
God, she go back home. Long story short, she go back home. I just stopped talking to her. I look up on the internet like months and months after. To God, this girl got a baby bump. Got a baby bump.
Is crazy.
Baby bump.
That's how I came to
I'm like, but I've never thought nothing about it though. You know what I'm saying? You know, on my son's life, I never thought nothing about her baby bump. I'm knowing like I'm tired a couple times. Every night, that's for sure his baby. Like, that's not mine. Like, for sure, I'm not even thinking about it. So they get back to Chicago, called me. He like, yeah, I went through her phone around that time. I don't think this is my baby. Let's take a test tomorrow.
So Buddy tell you.
He called me off her phone. I'm thinking it's her. He'd say, let's take a test tomorrow. Like, we can do it. Let's go take a test tomorrow like grown men and do it. If I'm lying, I'm dying, J-Man. I wake up the next morning. The man is dead.
Hold on, right? Because it was rumors that.
See what I'm saying? I woke up the next morning, he dead, but he just called me last time and said, let's take a test. You see what I'm saying? I swear to God.
When Zel Money, rest in peace, first passed away, they tried to make it seem like, you know, he took his life because he was in love with this girl and he came to find out that the baby wasn't his, that the baby was DCG Shun. Which, you know, in certain aspects that would crush a man. You know, this your first child. He probably was in love with the girl. And, you know, he probably didn't see himself probably not being with the girl or starting a family with the girl, you know. But later on down the line, we found out that, you know, apparently, you know, he took his life for other reasons, you know, that they believe that he said the wrong things when he had a bad episode off of some bad drugs in the hospital. It's rumored that, you know, he told the police officers something crazy about they just did something to duck, something like that. The actual paperwork never really came out. So we really can't confirm that Zel Money took his life over that situation with, you know, going to the hospital. But for sure, we could say that it didn't have nothing to do with the girl. You know what I'm saying? But, man, you just got to be careful out here, man. You know, a lot of these girls, man, you know, the same way, you know, you can have 5, 6 girls, the same way these girls can have 5, 6 different dudes, you know. But the fact that him and DCG Shun had a conversation and like men, they was going to come together and take this blood test to determine who child it was, I could respect that, even though we found out later on down the line that it was Shun's son. But I could just respect it because this type of situation could cause dudes to want to beef, to want to fall out. DCG Shun said he got a good relationship with Old Block DQ. So it's a good thing that this didn't turn left, because the way it looked like in the beginning, it looked like Old Block had a problem with DCG Shun over this situation, you know. But that's why, you know, it's good that people do interviews and do stuff like that so you can really clear up certain rumors, because nobody never spoke on this junk, pretty much never, you know. I remember hearing about this situation years ago, but it didn't make sense to me because I was like, hold on, why would dude do that to himself over a girl? And that's T-Roy and slutty people. Like, I'm pretty sure he can get any girl in O Block he want. His family pretty much been in O Block the longest from the people I've been interviewed. They said T-Roy family been in there the longest. So he can more than likely have any female that he wanted in O Block. Then on top of that, he affiliated with King Von and OTF. He could have probably had any girl in Chicago that he wanted, you know? So that didn't make sense, you know. But, you know, my condolences go out to Zel Money. I know his mother or his father, you know, I know that's a sad situation to have to, you know, bury your child that young. And the conspiracy theory is still up in the air. But, you know, man, you just got to be careful out there, man. You know, certain people jump in the streets early and they bite off more than they can chew, you know. It looked real cool when these dudes is on these videos with these Drakes, these switches, these 10 millies. It looked real cool. But what about the side when your homie lose your life, or you get locked up over some BS, or you lose your life early and your mama got to scramble together to pay for your funeral, or go use your health insurance, all of that, man, like your life insurance, all of that. And it's just sad, man, that a lot of these shorties waking up every day and before they want to put some money in their pocket or move their moms out the hood, they rather go slide on the op and taunt and diss all day long, man. When your moms are struggling to pay her bills on Section 8, getting food stamps, right now it's a lot of stuff gonna be up in the air depending on what Trump want to do. I personally feel like a lot of the people that was getting assistance, benefits, and food stamps, a lot of that stuff, you ain't probably about to have that no more. You know what I'm saying? So instead of you worrying about sliding on the op, worry about taking care of your moms, man, and getting her to a bigger house. Make sure that your kids can, or your little sisters and brothers can play in the front of the house and not have to worry about getting hit up. So, man, I just hope and pray, man, that a lot of these young brothers wake up, man, because when y'all really wake up and realize that this whole internet is just a smoke and mirror, man, it's just a smoke and mirror, man. This YouTube and this internet stuff ain't real, man. That's my personal opinion. When you turn this off, you got to go back to your real life. So you can fake it, you can play gangster, you can play tough or whatever. But when you turn that phone off, turn that live off, turn that YouTube off, turn that Twitch off, bro, you go back to regular life, man. And that's what a lot of people need to start doing. I love y'all, man. But your boy DCG, Shun, cleared up the rumor that him and Zel Money came together and was about to get a DNA test right before he passed away. And it's just crazy, man, that, that this whole situation turned out like this, man. But my condolences go out to Zel Money, man, and all of his peoples, man.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?